Hi, class. It's Bertram. I'm going to start this with my mission statement. My mission statement is to be committed to learning, to be compassionate, and to lead others by example. And to go with that, I want to go with my 7 values that I have, which is to balance between work and family, have a positive impact on society, flexibility within the workplace, intellectual status, as in being referred to as an expert, um, keeping friendship within working environment, and teamwork. I couldn't think of 5, honestly, so I just did 6 instead, because those are near and dear to me. I truly feel like balancing work and family together is just really, really important. Right now, I don't get to see my family enough at the job I'm currently working, and since I'm at school, it's just really hard to get back to my family. I feel like being positive within society is actually really, really important because, we're here to help each other. Flexibility within the workplace, it's extremely important. I need a schedule where I can move around and do things that I need to do. Right now, I have a job that requires me to be an expert, which is why I named that as one of my expert keys. Friendships within the working environment is really important because when you find people that you actually can relate to outside of work, it helps the working environment. And teamwork, because I do like working with others a lot. Well, with those values, I'm going to name what actually helps me work best, which is when I'm well rested, I'm actually on a good routine, and I eat well. Whether it's fruits in the morning or yogurt, stuff like that, that really makes me have a positive day, just in general. What I do not like, what I do try to prevent is negative people and negativity. I know with the jobs that I'm going to work in the future, more than likely I'm going to see negative people and negativity, but I'm a very positive person and I'm really optimistic. So I feel like negativity is something I just try to avoid and get away from. And closed-mindedness is another one. I don't like people who are afraid to just move out of their realm. What do I actually enjoy is speaking in Spanish, helping others, and playing sports, especially basketball, socializing with friends. In general, those are things that I really like doing day in and day out. Um, in all my classes, half my classes are Spanish classes, or some of my classes at least. I do like helping people, so no matter what job I'm going to get, I'm going to help people. Whether it's being a translator, speaking Spanish to people, or being a police officer helping people, or being in a hospital, being a translator also. Air marshal, any one of those. Those would help. I feel like those are things that would be best for me. Attributes that I believe identify me are that I'm a leader, I'm really positive, I'm inclusive, social, driven, and funny, um, and empathetic also. I truly feel like I'm a funny person, so I can relate with a lot of people. I can get on a personal level with almost anyone, from what I believe. And like I said, I really, really like remaining positive. My personal strengths are that I'm adaptive and versatile and good with people. I can say that because I've lived in places like New York, where I stayed there for 12 years. Then I moved to Minnesota. And from New York, like a really big city, to Minnesota, technically I did move around the cities, but then when I went to Winona, this is my small town experience that I have had, and it's pretty eye-opening. And then I lived abroad too, so I've been overseas to be able to consider myself versatile. My actual weaknesses are that I'm not really good with organization skills, time management skills, really big one, procrastination, which goes on with that too, and maintaining my personal belongings, like my wallet, I lose it, or keys, things like that. I did buy something called Tile, which helped me find my stuff, so you guys should look into that. Ways I can contribute to society, what I have personally so far, was my 6 years I served in the military. I'm a manager at work, and I feel like I'm a role model for my nieces and nephews and my brother because I am a first generation student graduating from college. In the future, I do want to contribute to the world by volunteering with youth, spreading awareness about cultural identity and diversity, and overall my long-term picture is that I want to teach abroad next year so I can at least give back to the community. Just teaching them English would actually help a lot because Spain is just one of those countries where not too many people speak English, at least the area I was around. And whatever I do, I want to be mentally stimulated and have a very, very fun, adventurous environment. So that's my overall big picture of just what I want to do. Qualities that differentiate me from others is that my family is not from America, my family's from Africa. And with that comes a lot of cultural experiences, and I feel like I have my own separate identity than others. And that I'm very persistent, and not too many people in general have studied abroad or been abroad. So I feel like that defines me and that differentiates me from others. What I want to become in the future is that person that people can go to for anything, for life advice, for help, just anything. So like I said, my 7 values are balancing between work, positive impact on society, flexibility within work, intellectual status, and my last one was helping out others.